I thought it was a joke. I mean, they gave me the list, and I'm like, oh, this is your wish list. Like, this is your dream cast. They're like, no, they're actually gonna be attached to the show. I'm like, wait, what? Like, what?
Kristen Chenoweth is a national treasure.
Hey there, it's Kristen, and today we are chatting with Jaime Camil about his new Apple TV Plus show, Schmigadoon. You're starring as Doc Lopez in Schmigadoon, which pays tribute to so many incredible Golden Age musicals. I'd love to hear a little bit more about your passion for musical theater and how you developed your original character in Schmigadoon.
Thank you so much, Kristen. Yes, I love musical theater. That's what I like to do the most. I love to be on stage, singing, dancing.
It was fun. This show is just beautiful. It's lovely. It's well written.
I was talking to a reporter that was like, I've never seen a Broadway show in my life, and I really enjoy the show. So I'm like, well, there you go. So you don't have to be a theater geek, to understand the show. I mean, to like the show, to understand all the musical references. You have to really, really be someone like you or someone like Mark from Broadway by Ghostlight, who, I don't know if you've seen his videos, but he does videos about pointing out every single Easter egg and every single musical reference on the show, which is amazing. I've learned so much, so thank you for that, Mark. And but the show is just brilliant. It's funny. This Friday, finally, Doc Lopez jumps on the scene and strongly for the next 3 episodes, along with Ariana DeBose's character, because we play the love triangle, as you know, between
Keegan and Cecily, which is incredible.
And we're going to have a lot of fun, and people are really enjoying the show. Thank God they're liking it, and we're super happy with it, to be honest. Super happy.
That's amazing. I mean, you're working with so many world-class comedy actors and other Broadway superstars in the show. So what was that like? Did you learn anything new on set?
I thought it was a joke. I mean, they gave me the list, and I'm like, oh, this is your wish list. Like, this is your dream cast. They're like, no, they're actually gonna be attached to the show. I'm like, wait, what? Like, what?
Kristen Chenoweth is a national treasure. But we have Kristen and Jane Krakowski, of course, and Fred and Aaron Tveit.
Tony nominated Aaron Tveit.
Dove Cameron, all of those brilliant guys. So just remember, we shot on COVID, so we were very restricted. There were a lot of restrictions. We had to follow COVID protocols to keep everyone safe and healthy. So we couldn't mingle as a cast as we wanted to mingle, right? We had to respect the call times and the cross contamination and whatnot. But I love these humans, and working with them was a dream.
And I mean, you've been in so many incredible shows, but this is an original musical. So was that challenging at all?
I was going to do Mambo Kings like 13, 14 years ago. That was an original Broadway show, but unfortunately we never got to open. But now, the universe gave me some justice, and now we are in this original musical. Hopefully it'll reach the stage, right? Hopefully it'll become a Broadway show. Who knows?
The process was a little different, right? It wasn't like you have 2 weeks for the first act or 2 weeks for the second act.
It was kind of like a lot of Zoom calls with a musical director singing through Zoom, like your key, is that your right key? You want to go higher, you want to go lower, all of those things. And I don't have these great musical numbers that Ariana DeBose have, like, for example, the one in the school, in the classroom, which is insanely incredible, or the continuous shot that Kristen Chenoweth did with Tribe and Tribulation. I mean, I didn't have those amazing, beautiful, delicious musical numbers, so I didn't have to rehearse as much as my colleagues.
We have Suddenly, I think this Friday is my song with Cecily, and it's like a beautiful duet with Ariana DeBose. Can you imagine? I'm singing with Ariana DeBose. Hello.
And it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful song. And yes, hopefully people will catch up the first 3 episodes, which are already available on Apple TV Plus, in order for them to know what's going on. And then this Friday, we finally have Doc Lopez joining the ensemble in the show.
Back in the day, those musicals were very white-centric, and this show has so much colorblind casting. You mentioned Ariana DeBose, you leading this show in such a beautiful way. What does that mean to you?
It is incredible, right? We have such a diverse cast. Kudos to Apple TV Plus and Lorne Michaels production company that is not only like to check the boxes, right? Oh, let's check the diversity box. No, they're actually giving a sincere and honest colorblind casting, which I love that about the show, and also the leads, because as you know, sometimes a colorblind is like, ensemble or shadow number 23 or 3, right? So it's good they did that, and it's a privilege. That's how the world is. Let's be honest, that's how the world is, and whoever who sees the world in a different way lives in a parallel universe.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations. You were incredible.
You're the best, Kristen. Thank you so much for supporting the show and for your time. Thank you.
If you like this one, you can check out more of my interviews right over here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!